Okay. I might not be able to jingle.
I know, just in case.
Okay.
I mean, the makeup, I mean, that's not bad.
We need to widen to like Willow and Poppy.
Not that I'm aware of.
Sure. Yeah, I agree. Or he can sit next to me.
Yeah.
Oh, do take a picture of that one.
We're just setting up. Is this your here? You want that? No, I'm good. I'm good. Sit down there. What? I'll put the camera on you? I won't. It's right there. Straight ahead. All right. Yeah, we're ready.
And welcome. We might need to help Willow with the major
Hang on.
universal voice behind her.
Here, let me pull it over here a little bit.
We're just getting set up. Welcome to the sacred space of love. Welcome to your reflections. And so I just got a message that there will be 2 more. So when that happens, we'll expand. Right? Where are we at in numbers while I look at the messages? Can you just count how many? Okay. In the queue. So let me just get my one little notes here in case I need to look at them. Welcome to the Cosmic Improv. I'm so honored to be here with you all, grounding heaven on earth together through sacred code. You don't want to do that. Maybe adjust the echo. It does. It's like, what about me? So remember, This is a space of love, soul, S-O-L, sun is a space of love. We are space coasters. And we've arrived here together for some reason. We've been called to come together to occupy the reality and create sacred space together. We've been guided to be with you all in huge ways, in ways that you may feel the huge waves come through the Kundalini. So make yourself comfortable. Go. Spirits here in the house. Make yourself comfortable. Anytime you need to change your seat, stretch, yawn, laugh, giggle, that's what we're here to do. We're here to hold each other in a space of love. So it's a willingness to not judge. Can we lay that on the table and be done with the judgments? I know we're all here because of that. And we're asked here in this space of love together to, like I said, actually what they call us is the living librarians. The books have literally burnt in the street in the front, a street, after we did some code breaking last year. We looked outside and there was books on fire in the street because we were asked to get rid of the books here. Not because books aren't yummy and sacred, but because the stories were ready to be folded in. And we were asked to give each other an opportunity to go within and tune in within and find our own truth. So we are honored that you're here as living librarians to write out the new codes. So in this yummy cosmic improv, who here has been to an improv? Okay, the ones at the front. What we'll be doing, and I want to share it with you because I don't want it to be scary because we're done with that. I want you to know what's happening as much as I can tell you. We're asked to sound together. I'm whispering for good reason. I'm whispering because I was guided to turn this space on into sanctuary mode last year and give everybody an opportunity not to have to think when we speak. And when we whisper, that happens. Like just say hi, right? Do you feel it? It's so yummy, okay? So in the first part of this cosmic grounding in, we are asked, I'll guide us through a meditation, we are asked to be our super normal self, not supernatural. Well, you can do that, but Spirit was very adamant this morning. Super normal self. We are all the gifts. Can you hear me, Todd?
Yes.
Good. All the normal gifts, so I'll guide us to ground those supernatural, super normal gifts on. They're on when you say they're on. That's all. And so by the full embodiment that we be together as one, what number were we at? 13, the sacred 13. We occupy 12 in my book that I folded in because Spirit laughed at me when I tried to code the monad. But in my book, 12 higher selves makes the monad. And when you look at the 12 and you pierce down and look over 12 beings, you see another one, a 13, a whole. And this is the one that we be together. So we'll ground in the one that we be, and then we'll start playing sound. Gently, if you've never played a bowl, these are sacred alchemy bowls and crystal bowls. We have a Tibetan bowl. We have a pan drum. We have our own tones, our own voices. We have this sacred jingler. That sacred jingler right there is Todd's. Willow. And yeah, that's the sacred jingler.
Am I going to belly dance?
You have to be 4 to wear that. It was a 4-year-old's. So you have to just jingle it. So we'll begin playing sound. We'll pass the mic in a circle. If you don't want to sound, Meaning, if you would like to just pass the mic. That's what we have the opportunity as we are awakening. We have the opportunity to say, let me meditate on that. Go meditate and then come back to the situation. So we may not be ready to speak tonight, and it doesn't matter. We already are speaking together. You may decide you want to do light language. What is light language? It's like whispering. It gives you an opportunity to feel your way through it. What do you feel? Ride the rhythm. You'll hear it like you're surfing on a wave. And just let the sounds roll out. This is our light body self just speaking in pure form, yummy bliss. So you may channel. You may hold the mic for a while. We're here for you. We're here to watch and witness you be your super normal self that speaks from the heart and learns how to speak from the heart. Yet again, the orientation manual is being delivered in 2020. We finally get the orientation manual of how to operate this sacred vessel. Some of you, like I said, may sound or tone. That'll be our first round of grounding in the light codes of heaven on earth. And our second round to complete our evening together is the cosmic improv. The three of us right here will start. We'll push this beautiful sacred lens called the Akash. We'll push an Akashic soul record of an app that was created from the great beings that blessed this place the past few years. And we'll push that and we'll see what energy wants to be digested. And I'll just share it or somebody will share it. And we're gonna have an opportunity while that's happening. Can you pass these out with a crayon? We're gonna have an opportunity to write out before we do the theater something you want to see. What Spirit was saying this morning is to give them an opportunity to act out things where you feel like you're stuck in the 3D and the 5D. You've got one foot in one world and one foot in another. Please widen the circle as more friends come in. And so that cosmic improv will get to act out from a magic hat. We're going to have to go just like we begin to divide in the cells when you're birthing. We're going to have to start expanding the circle over here. Thank you for widening the mouth. And turquoise, if you have to move that chair, whatever you have to move, just move it around. Okay. And so we'll have an opportunity to write out something you'd like to act out, or you'd like to see your beloved brothers and sisters act out for you and bear witness and hold love in a space of love. Because we're not here to relive the grooves, the history. We're done with that. We're filling the crevices in with light and loving on each other through the stories as they play themselves out to a new tune, which will be the 5D foot. The 5D foot is how do you want to embody that supernatural? So maybe some of our pieces of paper will say things like, I want to levitate a rock. I've done it twice last year. It's really incredible. Okay. When we have responsibility, when we are knowing how to respond with ethics of our plasma soul, and we are doing things for good reason, we can move mountains. We can. So I won't get too far deep because we're going to have fun. So let's begin and just drop in, like I said, drop into your heart, drink water as you feel guided. Get up when you need it. The whole space is a sacred circle. As you drop into your heart. Open up your sacred channel. You're in a safe space in your own field. As you open up your heart and open up your channel, we're asking for your fully embodied soul light being to ground into the heart center. See yourself, the super normal you. All your chakras are illuminated. We are stable as we fly this ship home to new earth, to new perspectives. The full embodied you is here now, instantly, holding love, being love. And when you feel guided, open your eyes, play your instrument, begin to play with your brothers and sisters. We're here to play again. Ooh, Titanica. Ooh, Tikanita. Ooh, Tikani, Tikanina. Inakina, 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 yo.
Na 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 na. No, no, no. Anua namakawatai. Haurata shuan panonukau. Marutau faruta itanau. Sata sakai soto koronke. Atarangkai angka santai Roko kai kie tatsa.
Flow into the center of love. Ride the waves as they take you in. Find the peace at the center of love. Rise.
Ay tay ay oh ya nay kahia na o no ho ya na ya o na o ya
Om Mani Padme 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 Om Mani Padme.
Soul brothers and soul sisters, love, peace, unity, harmony. Feel the vibration. Feel that energy. Flow together, flow. Namaste.
Chikanana okashikara kushikara shikadina ayaji ayajikanama oishika. Oshikanana oikina ayachikanana oshikara parachita. Koshika. Koshika. Oshikanana oiki ayachikana oichikana paragushikara richiki. Oshika. Oshika. Tikoma.
Everything is energy, and love is all that is. Wopila, universe. Love. Beloved child, you are the stars.
You are the sea. You are the wind that blows in the trees, the sunrise, the night sky, the heaven and the earth, everything. Oh, and oh, and oh, and
welcoming the children of the earth, being the child of the earth, loving the child of the earth, living as a child of the earth.
Conscious colored energies hailing from the other side, alternating currencies, healing frequencies alive, pleasing demons lost and found, pains of angels, thorns all crowns, light vessels, white, black, red, yellow, brown. Self-inflicted burden spark, healing freakish tendencies. Finally found my mark coded neath these dependencies. Sip and swallow just the same. Yin yang vial of consistency. Come on, baby, play the game, pop the vein. It's a spirit of serenity. Blessed by fears, selling epiphany, fatal dreams found to lose, earth fate, an anomaly, dirt shines diamond blind, every card coming aces one kind. Journey to divinity, shedding skin and conditioned sin, erasing false reality, journey of divinity, postulating possibilities. Freedom is fearless and it's free. Spaceless time and timeless spaces, fought the light, found the dark, the holiest places, beat the hell alive for me. Flip the screen, change the script, triple beam, trinity, full flip, tetrahedral DNA, blueprint, sacred geometric, cabal, bag of trick, not to make you sick, feel the poor, feed the rich. But now my friends, we got this shit. Sovereignty is soup. Surrender can't erase. Tap your heels, door. This standing room only is the holiest place. Take the mask off, see the world's face. Surrender to embrace, search without a trace. All be gone except that silent, not empty space. The mind's heart, spirit, the I am soul. Period of tears, so many lives, so many years. It's a universal correction. We under divine direction. Past the peace, smoking angels, trust, kiss the sky, crease the magical, knew what we know, blossoming, overflow, deuces times 4, that's infinity. Double down. We're walking hallowed ground, how your perfect pitch. Shake your freedom, twitch the divine mama goddess twitch. Blue blood stars shine, epiphany wine. It's time to get your soul shine on. Through the many years, through the many lives, paid the many prices. It's time to get your soul shine on.
Solidly, utterly love. So openly, utterly love, love, living heart, very essence, love, love, love. High vibration of love to y'all. Love y'all, love y'all, love y'all. Soul shine.
Berach, hallelujah, the demon get the sheep, Belela, hallelujah, la la la, modo the sheep, Berach, hallelujah, the name of Nadi, Ela Hamalala, the demon the sheep, Ela, Amia, hallelujah, Nadi, Ema, no, the Amadadi on the sheep, Ela, Lalia Mona Kana, Ela Manalea, the Imana the Cha.
You have this beautiful blue fifth dimensional piece of paper in front of you with a crayon or a pencil. By any means, this is kind of like an intermission, but we're still going to be active and on purpose. So if you need to stretch, get water, use the potty, and to take time to write on your blue fifth dimensional 5D and higher, grounding it into the fire. When we are complete, we will burn these up. We will integrate what is meant to be integrated. So remember, on your paper, it's a skit that you would love to see acted out tonight. Something you would love to see folded in or expanded or integrated. And remember, the cue from Spirit was put something down on paper where you feel like you have 1 foot in 3D and 1 foot in 12D. And you're like, how in the world do I get to there? Grounded, stabilized, integrated, and merged. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Get tea and water, stretch your booties, and come back to the circle. Thank you, goddesses, for your beautiful cosmic theater beginning stage performance. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'd say we got like a 5-10 minute intermission. Make sure you stretch your legs. Integrated, embodied light beings that you are. just as we keep a fire going, if anyone does feel like, especially the pan drum, if anyone feels like keeping the music going during this 5-10 minutes, that would be yummy.
All right, whoever gets this flower, I'm going to pass the microphone to.
Thank you. What do you want me to do? Oh, okay. Flower and microphone. So are we still singing? Oh, okay. All right. I don't have anything to say. There's nothing that I need to say. Everyone looks beautiful, and I love all the smiles on everyone's faces. And I love all the dancing. I'm going to get up and dance with you guys soon. I just can't keep sitting much longer. Don't have them. No, I didn't get a piece of paper.
crack a window. Maybe the back door. And so I have all these beautiful skits beginning to gather. If anyone else has one that didn't get in the bowl, thank you. And so we'll go ahead and we're going to have assistants go ahead and start to gather the instruments so we have the clearest floor as we can. No, we're going to, it's all a play. And so, yes, thank you. So as we've stretched and people are coming back into circle, we'll try to, again, find yourself in a comfortable position. This front area is going to turn into a stage where I'm sitting. For all those, are we still live? For all those of you at home, thank you for your patience in our stretching our legs. Beautiful. Caitlin. And so as we gather the instruments, we find ourselves comfortable positions. Caitlin. This is the Cosmic Improv. We've loosened up our vocal cords. We've loosened up our possible excitement into, this is okay. We got this. We know how to walk ourselves through these neck gateways by holding love for each other. Do we have anyone else out in the room? I know is Todd available still? Life. You're beautiful. Thank you. And so while we have our additional parts of our one consciousness who are still coming back in, I'm just reminding us that we're here to have fun. This is planet Earth. And planet Earth is ready for us to embody her again. She's ready for us to occupy this space with new stories and new codes. And as we find our voice again, coming from the heart, we find that all we have to do is be present and know that our brothers and sisters are holding us in love. We can't mess this up. We already did all that. We messed it so up. So deep in the grooves. Or did we, right? We filled the grooves back out to realize that we were one and that we had all different sides, all different shapes and sizes, all different aspects of ourselves to learn about, to heal, to love on. And so, do we find Todd? Is he coming? Okay. And so as we are holding each other in a space of love, the things that do get said, meaning when we say things about the past and we tell the stories, we have an opportunity to heal those stories by not staying with the story and completing it with an upgrade. So if we happen to act things out tonight that seem like part of the old story, know that we're holding love for you. We're holding love for the group that is sharing. And we're also reminding ourselves, if we remember, it's all perfect. As we can see, it's all perfect. This is already done. We already did this last night in my dream time. Did everybody dream this? Anybody dream this already with me last night? Okay, some of us. So we've already done all this. We're just catching up. We're just catching up with our shadow and merging. And so the shadow dance, like I said, we have an opportunity to, if we remember, to keep it upbeat, to keep it fun, to keep it light. Because the stories that we tell, the stories that we're making now are her stories. And her stories are about our heart and about being present. And so, in our last theater experience, we didn't do a lot of like talking in the theater. We did what we did in the circle. We did light language, we did channeling, we spoke poetry. We allowed what came out, but we were very aware that in this dimension of form, of ether, of fifth dimensional ether, what we say, be, think, do is. What we say, be, think, do is. So we're writing her story tonight together on some possible topics that may be sensitive. I don't know exactly what's in here, but we have an opportunity to bring light to it, to bring joy, to merge, to remember that our ancestors were just possibly in a loop, that they weren't even aware that they were repeating his story. They forgot the her story. And we're remembering that, our future self that we are, that we've already merged, we're embodied right now as the future. We are here now. There is no more future because we are present. And so our ancestors, we love upon them. We're so grateful that they went deep in the grooves. We're so grateful that they, right, as the water spills the emotion, as they spilled their emotion through time and space. We're so grateful for Caitlin passing out roses and flowers. And so the way Spirit Source has guided me to do this is to use the Akash, to use the existing grid of light that's here, that transcends all space and time. And so we're just going to do a reading. We're going to do a reading to see what energies have we together. We have to get a new number count. We went from 13. Oh gosh, maybe someone can get that at some point, but because it's sacred how we show up. The number is sacred. But we're going to use this readout button just to see the energies that have risen, for clearing possibly to fold in, for integrating, and for definitely upgrading. And we'll use our cosmic scripts that you all so gracefully put in this bowl to help give us a little bit of ignition, to get us to turn the play on. And the way the cosmic improv will go is it'll play out until it plays out. And the way it's improv means that you all are the actors. So when it feels like you want to stand up and add into the part, stand up. And those who are not standing up, please hold silent, sacred space and just hold that love that you are throughout the plane. You are the plane of existence. Hold it with love as the brothers and sisters act it out. And when you feel complete, just sit down. We're here to have fun. I hope we giggle. I hope we laugh. I hope we cry. I have the tissue box. And so the quick readout from the master computer, utilizing the internet for great reasons, utilizing these phones, these technologies to remind us what's available inside of us. Oh, here we go. The theme today has been monad. We can make this stuff up. So just to give us a stimulation, an initial stimulation of what's happening here, we are the monad. The consciousness that wants to speak is the monad. Who's connected? We're doing who, what, when, where, why. It's what I'm going to share with you on this readout. Who, what, when, where, why. Why did we come here in this now moment together? Many reasons. The who's connected is light energy, meaning if we were to judge dark energy, light energy, the light energy is what's connected. When is this? When? Now. What? Boredom. Anybody bored lately? What's expanding? We want the galactic center. You realizing that your very vessel has a galactic center. Your umbilicus is a galactic center. We are Stargate birthing portals, and we birthed out plasma beings. When you hold space for it, you are a great midwife. And so our galactic center consciousness, meaning we know that we're expanding the reality right here, right now, from a monad umbilicus. Where in the body is being activated? Our pineal gland. Oh, sacred pineal gland. Oh, how I love you so. Where meridian is your governing meridian. When you embody, or excuse me, when you conceive, come down into this plane of existence, you ride the conception vessel down your front. And when you realize who you are, you ride that governing vessel all up your back, right to the top lip. And you hold that tongue sacredly at the top of the mouth. And you are the full channel. Why are we doing this record? Why are we doing this, Yummy? Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna like throw these in the air and you guys have to try and catch it.
Everyone hands out.
There you go.
Thank you. Why are we doing this? Because we want to, and it's in the subconscious. The subconscious wants to be revealed and healed. The planet is Pluto. The planet.
But what? Pluto.
The planet used to be Pluto.
Wait, what? What's Pluto? Oh, what's Pluto?
Give us.
The butterfly. The butterfly. It's death, rebirth, and transformation.
Pluto is supporting us on this. We're stabilizing our solar plexus into a yellow star. The animal that's helping us tonight is unicorn. The vehicle that we're riding in is a spaceship. The power that we are activating tonight together is being a guardian of this planet.
Earth Guardians!
Woo, woo,
Earth
woo.
Guardians!
The geometry is octahedron. The heart stabilizes too. The crystal is Larimar. I brought the Larimar from Andrew. It's sitting on the deck. The cleanse is all pathogen consciousness. The nature is caterpillar. The star is North Achelous. As you start to realize and wake up to planet 9 that we're complete here, you go bouncing beyond the solar system and you learn about these points of light. And the solution is for us to retreat. We are at the retreat right now. So I'm going to pick this, and these, are you ready to act? Is everybody ready to act? Yeah. Let's grab that one.
What are we doing right now?
Sing la 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 la.
Our first skit, letting go of struggle, expectations, and shoulds. The first 3 that are starting. At any time, the audience can join in if you feel guided.
Elsa's here.
Yeah, I am. And that's Elsa. Just take me. Okay, stop it. Everybody, listen up. We are going to sing Make up whatever song, and I'll point to the right one to get.
Abundance, pure love.
Get the balloon basket and throw them up. No, you can grab it with your hands and throw it up. You should do that. What? I want to eat a flower. A Oh, yeah. They turned out. Okay, I need all the flowers.
And they snap when they feel it.
Oh, fun. You have to invent.
Abundance is a little more wild than that.
And I choose you.
Speak happiness.
Yeah.
My speaking happiness is dancing.
I will.
Yes.
Connecting love, slug, or sing.
Why can't slugs connect love, right?
Hand holding peace, smiles.
Say it one more time. And
Connecting love,
Like a
peace,
slug?
smiles. And we'll add the slugs because apparently they want to be part of it. Love, sing, and be.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
All together now.
That's mine. Loka samasta sukhinu bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhinu bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhinu bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhinu bhavantu.
Okay, I'll be our captain. She's gonna throw those flowers in the air. Catch it. Oh boy. No.
Ooh, ride the wave of eternal love.
Wow.
I think this calls for a conga line of some sort. Like step and go. Left to the left, conga conga to the right, to the right. Conga conga, left to the left, conga conga to the right, to the right. Right that way.
So our next step is Roya.
Playtime.
Playtime.
Definitely yours.
Oh, I know. Running around in a circle. But first, she has to throw those out because I don't gotta catch them. I just have to.
Okay.
Do it. I didn't catch one yet, except this one that my mom gave me. Who's going to catch this? I'm going to throw it. Okay. How do we play duck duck goose? That's pretty right. Birthday. Okay, wait. Everybody has to get in the circle. We are in a circle.
Yeah, that's true.
We're ready to go. But like, we don't have enough space. We're ready.
Okay.
Quack.
Duck.
Quack.
Duck. Goose.
She's going for it. Jump on it.
Did you forget the rules?
Oh, she's guarding it. She's guarding it.
Counterclock. Fail.
Two more skins.
But I don't want them. Hey,
Invisible. There's nothing.
Nothing.
I think it's my pencil. It's flying on the astral plane with light beams.
That's why it had to be.
That's why you can't see it. It's
Yeah.
light.
It's space.
Yes.
Wait, I want to see if I can
Flying on the astral plane with light beams.
What?
Spaceship. It's like everyone's a pilot. You.
Do you see what's over there?
Beat me up, Scotty.
To infinity and beyond.
Throw up the flowers. You're not. Kona. Did you say Kona?
Final act. It's eternal dance.
She does not know
She would love to. She would love to.
woohoo. This is actually really funny.
Bring or being more present. Being more present.
All right, I think that requires everybody to stand.
Om Namo Guru De Namo. Om Namo Guru De Namo. Om Namo Guru De Namo. Om Namo Guru De.
Thank you, light beings, for coming into this space and bringing the beauty of the cosmos into this space for all our lights to see. Thank you.
Who are you going to give it to?
And let's hold hands. If it was left up to me, I would get right down to it. The left up, right down. It was left up, hand, right down. I'd get right down to it. Yep.
There we go.
That's so. Right down.
No,
my right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yes. No, this is my left.
It looks backwards if you're facing somebody else, so they do it.
Oh, wait, what's up and what's down?
Left.
This is my left hand. Let's complete grounding this energy, grounding this synergy, this energy, this playful light that we be with 3 M's.
One more time. Keep doing it.
We are embodied, we are love, and maybe just one little
Aha, you're in the middle.
Let our hearts be activated. Let us completely open. Let the yoke be wide. Let it be an ability now to be present, to be stable in these seemingly timelines that may be in the merger state and have not caught up with your light ray being. May our hearts hold space. May our hearts literally open to the beloved beneath us, within us, around us. Let us see each other as one. So grateful for us coming together. Mother Earth is sending us love. All the beings on the planet feel this love. Let your plasma light beam, the full starlights that you are, send beams of light to all hearts now. And they send it back, and so it is.
So it is.
Now and forevermore.
May you dance and
May you
celebrate.
dance. May you dance.
I think I know this slide.
Enjoy and mingle with each other. And may you have sweet dreams.
What's your name?
Julie.
You're Julie Lyden. Come here. I thought that was you. Like, what the hell?
You look familiar?
Oh, Minnesota. Great White North. It's good to see. I remember having the message. A comment the other day, but I had like a 50,000. But I remembered it.
So
oh my God, Julie Lyden. How long are you down here for? To the 18th. Where you guys at?
We're in St. Pete's Beach. You want to come up here and see something? She's got beautiful. We're at a house. I've been doing a.
Let me. Let me sign off. Let me sign off.
Go ahead.
Thank you for joining us. Peace out.